Hello, welcome to your latest update from the Met Office. For most, it's a pretty pleasant summer's day. There's some sunshine, a fair bit of cloud. Most places, though, staying dry, and the cloud will break up a little bit more. So for many, it'll be a blue sky evening. Now, it says dry for most. There are one or two showers around, chiefly over northern Scotland, particularly so in the northeast. So one or two showers in northern parts of Aberdeenshire especially. One or two light showers across northwest England, southern Scotland, but for the vast majority, it is dry. It's warmest in the south, 23, possibly up to 24 Celsius. Further north, it is on the cool side, particularly in northern Scotland, with a fairly brisk wind blowing here. That will continue through the evening and overnight. For most, the cloud melts away through the evening, so quite a bit of sunshine until quite late on in the day, and there'll be a bit more cloud spilling into northwest Scotland through the early hours. But for most, it's a dry night, a clear night. And actually, it will be a bit of a chilly night. Temperatures in towns and cities should mostly hold up in double figures, but in rural spots, particularly across Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, well down into single figures to start Wednesday. Pretty chilly for a July morning. But for most, it will be a sunny July morning on Wednesday. Some cloud here and there, but for most, lots of blue sky. Cloudier in northern Scotland, damp drizzly start over the Highlands and the Western Isles, and we'll see some of that rain just creeping towards the Northern Isles as the day goes on. But for much of Scotland, it'll be dry, just with a fair bit of cloud around. Northern Ireland seeing a bit more cloud. And across England and Wales, again, some cloud will bubble up, but most will continue to see sunny spells well into the afternoon. And again, we'll see that big contrast in temperatures across the south. Pretty warm, 22, 23, 24 Celsius. Further north, temperatures only in the mid to high teens. But even across southern Scotland, particularly the southeast, it'll be a bit warmer than Tuesday. Cooler across the far northwest, where we've still got that clouds, outbreaks of rain heading across the Northern Isles through the evening. But for most, it's another dry, fine evening. Hang on to a fair bit of sunshine across England and Wales. And it perhaps won't be quite as cold on Thursday morning as it will be on Wednesday morning. Although it's not as hot as last week, the sun is still strong. UV levels will be high, if not very high in some spots, and pollen levels, grass pollen levels, will continue to be very high as well. So make sure you're prepared for that. If you suffer from hay fever, for the very latest, you can always subscribe to our YouTube channels or follow us on social media.